Are you bored with the Crucible? Are you annoyed about all the Striker Titans with their one-eye mass, or rentals, recluse running amok, ruining the game for the casual Joe with his, I don't know, whatever you use, like a good bone structure or fucking shattering bone? Well, I'm here to make your day because I'm taking old things, smashing them together, and making something new and beautiful. I've been playing with this build for one day. All the footage you're about to see is just for one session, about 3 hours long. I got a couple of 40 bombs. Oh, I think I got a 50 bomb in here too. And it's been having a blast with it. Now, of course, there's major drawbacks to using Sweet Business in the State of the Crucible, but that didn't stop me. One of the main drawbacks of using Sweet Business is the long reload times. Things that come to mind first to combat that are Lunafactions for the Warlock or the Rally Barricade for the Titan. But those things are inherently, I'm going to say bad, for my playstyle, because it anchors you down to just one point. Well, you can use Jagged Shadow for the Hunter, but I kind of wanted to switch it up a bit. And that's where I was looking through my collections and I found the Sealed Bones of Ahamkara, where dealing melee damage reloads your currently equipped weapon. I was like, okay, so, melee damage, I gotta get in close, to stab with my knife. Think again! I got a whole bunch of impact mods, so it reduces the cooldown of my melee, so I have that up as much as possible. Smack that mother effer in the face with the smoke bomb, reload your sweet biddy, and go to town mowing some grass down with fellow guardians. It's been a blast. So I give you the Sealed Business build. Now let me talk about the loadout. So, obviously Sweet Business, main squeeze right here. Pairing that with the Translation Theory, my unit comes with Ambitious Assassin, tap the trigger when I get increased accuracy or something on each trigger pull. It's really nice, I love this thing. People like to use Anonymous Autumn, but I feel like the recoil is weird to control for me, so I go with this. Another thing that really synergizes with this build is the subclass itself, the Way of the Wraith. In particular, the perk that when you are crouched and get a headshot kill, or when you're sliding and get a headshot kill, you go invisible and get crazy wall hacks. And this comes in handy when using Sweet Business. Before you walk into any room, really, you're going to want to be laying on the trigger because it takes a little bit to spin up. You have 99 rounds in the damn thing, so by the time you're actually looking around, you're probably down a third, or just use about 1/3 of your total mag capacity. And where the Way of the Wraith wall hacks is super helpful is you don't really have to spend a whole lot of time looking around a new room acquiring your target. You can peek in, already know where they are, lock onto their head, and get that quick melt. It's also helpful here where I get this headshot kill, I go invisible, I see 3 guys around, and that helps me decide whether or not to choose my super, which I do decide to do and proceed to get 3 kills, I believe. Now it's time for the pros and cons, of which there are very many. So just number one, first and foremost, Sweet Business let's be honest, it's not that good. The time to kill is not super competitive. The amount of forethought required to use this effectively is a lot more than what you would see when you use Recluse Mountaintop or Bygones with Kill Clip Outlaw, or just your usual shotguns or fusion rifles that like to ape around the map and not think about really much what they're doing. And the cons go on from there. I think it's kind of hard to go against sweaty teams where they're all, you're leveraging the same old. But when you do get into the groove with this, when you're realizing your cooldowns, when you're taking advantage of the skill tree, when you're taking advantage of what Sweet Business can do, it's so much fun. I was playing with this for a couple hours, and even on maps where you think it wouldn't do that good, there's a couple of ones when I was on Legion's Gulch, or what's that one, Firebase Echo, where you think the range would kind of make the damage fall off too great. There are ways to get around that and just leverage your sight lines using the map, the radar, to know where to post up, where to throw your smoke bomb. It's great. I know there's this one I was playing on Burning Shrine, or whatever the new name is, this Titan threw down his barricade. Like, okay, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So I throw my smoke at the barricade. It does consistent damage to it, which, you know, keeps feeding ammo into my sweet business, so I can lay on the trigger as if I was staying behind a rally barricade, but I'm mobile the entire time. And unfortunately, during that clip, I end up, you know, getting team shot from behind. I couldn't take them all on at once. But there's just so much potential for fun plays to happen, and you just keep at it. You gotta keep at it, and you know, if you're gonna get shut down with a shotgun, if you're gonna get matched up against sweaty teams, so be it. I mean, that's just the nature of the Crucible, but you can't let that keep you down. You know, keep experimenting, because that's what's gonna keep the game fresh for you. That's gonna keep you coming back day after day after day. And if you're this type of person, I mean, if this is like your bread and butter, if that is a rental, if Not Forgotten is what you like, that's, I mean, more power to you. I'm glad you're having fun. But I know for a lot of people out there, they're getting kind of frustrated with the nature of it. Just, you know, just throwing my hat in the ring. This is something you could do to make it more exciting, to, you know, toss up a bit. But that's all I gotta say about this. You know, experiment, have fun, but at the end of the day, if you are using the same thing, and if you're having fun, that's all that matters. So more power to you. But yeah, I'll just let the rest of this footage roll out, and I hope to catch you around later. Peace.